What up, family? Get on news reporter Mary Dash between the Mary and the Lead. Today is Sinful Sunday in my city, Chicago, November the 14th, 2021. So they say. They say Thanksgiving is also on Thursday, November the 25th. And then you got Black Friday on November the 26th. That's just, some up and coming events that's happening for all you Thursday motherfuckers that's out there who like to say, I'm not in service and stuff. It's mighty funny, when I seen a car wash, free car wash on 95th and Stony Island at the the Buddy Guy car wash and stuff. It was for Veterans Day. I posted it on my Facebook, and when it was time for a free donut, I posted it on my Facebook. You understand what I'm saying? And it seems like I'm study, helping out the opposition, and the opposition is study trying to kill me. I just want to make sure that y'all understand how this works and stuff. No good deed goes unnoticed, especially by my higher power pertaining to me. And that's why I never lose, and y'all keep hating and stuff and trying to kill me and all that. Now, they say bad company corrupts good character. Now, I'm going to tell this truth the way it was, the way it happened and stuff. Now, I met a girl by the name of Champagne, a.k.a. Regina. There was this song by Regina Bell that said, "If I Could." You understand? Real talk. It's a good song. I'll put it in the description of this video. Now, long story short, the outcasts, the people that don't have children because, intruders came in, probably killed their parents or whatever. And the children that don't have parents, I should say, because the, intruders came in and, probably killed their parents or whatever the case, their family or whatever and stuff. And if they pay real people who land is Maryland, that's why it's called Maryland. You understand what I'm saying? If they keep pushing us away from our land, which America is all of our land, you understand? We are the inhabitants of this land. So no matter where you put us, we there. That's why I say I'm here, there, everywhere, and even your place, or I say I'm a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and the rest came from people like you, which means we all family, regardless. We are connected, just like Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. said, our destiny is tied up with white folks and stuff. But for some reason, motherfuckers can't get past that because y'all dropped the ball and didn't stand the fuck up when you knew I gave my truth to you in 1973 when I stood up for myself at the age of 6, and they put me in the Chicago Sun-Times newspaper for being a child abuse victim, starting with the Catholic priest, Catholic charity, and then they put me in DCFS, and then foster home, group homes, and then the streets, because that's basically where they want to kill me at. That's the synopsis of all this, the short version for those who got short-term memory about who the fuck I am or who can't fucking stay focused. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. Now, my thing is, I'm a good person. I try to give back because somebody took a chance and helped me. But I ain't realized I was going to be this miraculous person. See, it's past being a phenomenon. And older people, they get jealous because they see your rise and stuff. And then they be like, I know y'all can identify with that. Somebody hating on you because, you coming up. They wanted me to hate on Young M.A., but I helped push her to the forefront so people would know I'm not a hater while lifting myself up and them other people also, including the intruders or whatever and stuff. Now, I remember doing a show at the Taste Party on 63rd and Low, 64, something like that, and Low, in my city, Chicago, not too far from where I reside, 6210 South Kembar Avenue, Chicago, Illinois, 60637. They used to do shows and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? And, I gave a lot of money and stuff to people, because that was like they little hustle or they little job sometimes, whatever. You understand? That's all they had. And, they became good at it. Like I'm trying to become good at your ghetto news reporter. But at the end of the day, I really don't even want to be that no more because they are grooming somebody right now, I believe, because I seen Oprah Winfrey grooming this one guy, to be a reporter or whatever and stuff. She think I ain't on top of my game. And then I heard them say, ghetto news radio. They have a ghetto news radio. So everything that I come up with, they pretty much finesse still and trying to kill me for or whatever. Okay, let's get past that. We know y'all hating. Okay, we as me, myself, and I. You don't believe I'm talking to you. You understand what I'm saying? Motherfucking so. Now, I'm at the party, right? I supported them. No problem. They didn't have a problem with that. You understand what I'm saying? It wasn't a problem until I started giving my book away to that same party to the Chase on 64th and Low, that's now closed and stuff because of Regina, aka Champagne, stripping and shit and passing that nasty woman's disease around and shit. Real motherfucker. So now, I remember giving this one aggressive older stud or whatever. She used to do Dusties and stuff. Her name was Ham. Her stage name was Ham. And she was doing, The Intruders Always Love My Mama, right? And I gave her $10 because everything is 10 City with me. Real fucking talk. If you ever read Mary McNamara, you already know. And I gave her $10. And they stopped the song before it ended. You understand what I'm saying? So I picked up $8, motherfucker, real motherfucker talk, because I'm the originator of rap ever since the age of 8 in 1975. It's like half measures of well as nothing. You're gonna do the whole show for my 10. So y'all want the best, right? You understand what I'm saying? But you don't want to pay for it when it come to me. But you want me to, support you. And I'm like, I'm at my wit's end with you motherfuckers. So, I've been frequenting the gay community and scenes and dances and even some straight bars and clubs and things of that nature when I was growing up or whatever and stuff. And as a young girl, the drag queens used to drag me around town and stuff for real because they knew my humble beginnings was going to turn into something real big. And they didn't know it was going to be as big as it is to this day, where rap and hip hop is still flourishing, even though there's a lot of shit hopping, going on in that shit. You understand what I'm saying? But still, it's still relevant and outdid all the rest of the genres of music and stuff. You understand? And even though I sold gospel blues, rhythm and blues, rap and jazz for your ass, I didn't put rap first to let you know I'm not a selfish person. Now, I seen Regina, aka Champagne, the stripper, the op, the whatever. You understand what I'm saying? A person that was right on time. Because, I had just got some money or whatever and stuff from, Clark Mall or whatever and stuff, after I was, selling my merchandise or whatever and stuff. I had a few dollars and stuff, and I wanted to invest it back into, the younger generation. This on my mama, because I knew I had a higher calling and stuff. And the little money I made from Clark Mall and the way the things happened at Clark Mall and the things that I seen, knew I couldn't invest in a business and stuff because I went through hell at the Clark Mall. You understand what I'm saying? So I said it wouldn't be wise to invest. So I invested in the people. And if you know me for real, my first ever YouTube video, Mary Mac versus the Fat Black Oprah Winfrey, and that I posted this month, November of 2007. You understand what I'm saying? This month meaning November, but the year 2007 for all the ones who studying. You understand what I'm saying? I spoke highly of, it wasn't no homophobic involved. You understand what I'm saying? So, always remember that. You understand? If I was really, really going hard body, talking about po me, and being a victim, I would have did my child abuse story first instead of, in general. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. So that lets you know I'm not a selfish person. Because my second video was, child abuse and me rapping my child abuse rap, but I didn't rap it with enthusiasm that, I would have, normally, because I knew by then people had the money, they didn't give a fuck, and, they was pretty much trying to throw me under the bus. So I just kind of rapped it, and I knew everybody else would be like, well, shit, I can rap better than that. And of course, everybody went for it. Thank you. I appreciate it and stuff, because it only made me more motivated to know that y'all was motivated. See, I need to be motivated also. Even the best got to suffer sometimes and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? In order to pull themselves back up to let you know why I am the best at what I do. I'm not competing against you. I'm competing against myself. But when you come at me, that means I have to step my game up to let you know you got to step yours up even more. And if you trying to kill me, guess what? They got something for that, which means they'll kill two birds with one stone. They'll kill everybody. You understand what I'm saying? They got FEMA camps. They got this, that, and everything. They waiting on you motherfuckers. They were trying to turn this into a third world country. They don't want us to be civilized and independent for real, without going through some bullshit or jumping through some hoops and stuff. Now, Uptown, I gave them my book, Rhymes, Poems, and Metaphors plus one song, like I gave it to everybody else and stuff. But the South Side of Chicago, East Side, and where I'm residing at 630, Kim Bart, you know, they have taken down a lot of stuff. The McDonald's, blue blah, 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 bam, right? And, you know, they selling us, you know, pizza now. I buy Jack's Pizza all the time at Save a Lot. So I knew something was going to go wrong because it was going too halfway decent for me yesterday. So I knew they was going to try to pull some whole shit because it was Mario's birthday, my so-called stepson, you know, and Donna Marie Evans, the Italian star. Y'all know the story and stuff. Banker, real estate agent, and my ex-girlfriend who met me on the King Drive bus at the age of 18, and she was, you know, 27. Now, I went to the Save a Lot on King Drive, 63rd, and I bought this Jack's Pizza, right? You understand what I'm saying? I ain't even need to eat all this and stuff. But you could tell by the back. The front is done. The back, this shit is poison and shit. Real talk. I done been in that store before and it smelled like rotten meat. I was about to buy some cheese before I can get to the cash register. I realized that the cheese was fucked up. But I can't tell if this pizza is fucked up. You understand what I'm saying? Because you see the back, you see the front. You can't really tell with the pizza. So I'm gonna take this shit back. You understand what I'm saying? Because that's where Regina Bell used to frequent. My fault. Regina, the champagne, the stripper. You understand what I'm saying? She used to be at them row houses or whatever, still across the street from that motel or whatever and stuff, you know, on King Drive or whatever. Now, when they made me homeless, I had to go in that hotel, and they had goldfishes in that hotel or whatever and stuff. And I asked the lady, you know, who probably been there forever, I said, how many girls came out of here dead? She said a lot of them and stuff. Now, when I made a lot of money and went to the Taste party back in the day, I knew my time was running out and people was, you know, getting tired of waiting or whatever to see what I was going to do. They knew I wasn't going to be no rapper because I was about 40 years old, but shit, Jay-Z still rapping, so I could have been a rapper. You understand what I'm saying? For real. I'm a writer. I'm a humanitarian and a philanthropist and a business owner, tycoon, all that, but they don't want y'all to see the real me. They want y'all to see me dusty and dirty and shit. And, you know, if you see me like that, just see a real motherfucker, goddammit, that they took out the game for no apparent reason other than they didn't want y'all to make it either. You understand what I'm saying? So I frequented the bars and I knew, you know, the scene, and I knew how, you know, shit worked and shit. And I knew when Regina walked in the club at the party at the Taste, she wasn't right. But I felt God got me, right? My higher power. So I snuffed her, right? Come on. You understand what I'm saying? Because I felt like she needed some help. See, I got these spidey senses and I don't know where they come from, but you know, my higher power. And it's been working for me. If you know by now, you know I ain't lying. So I took her home and stuff, you know, and I knew she smelled like the bathunka-thunk. But I gave her the best time of her life and shit. And I even took her to the mall. I took her to an AA meeting. I wanted people to know this the problem if I fucking die. They got a movie called The Long Kiss Goodnight with Samuel Jackson and Gina Davis. Nothing happens in this world by mistake. For every white person, there's a colored person and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? Don't let them fool you, Regina. I ain't got nothing against you. You understand what I'm saying? I just want you to step your game up and realize it's not a game out here. Anybody else would have killed you and shit. I took her to the doctor. I had to get my ex-girlfriend, LaWanda Joy Jacobs, dirty. You understand what I'm saying? For a witness. Can I get a witness? And, you know, I took her to the doctor. Everybody got clean. That shit would have killed all of us and stuff. But because I had a good rapport at the clinic and in the community, they cleaned me and shit, right? And but because I got out of that, my haters, you understand what I'm saying, held me down in 2016 and gave me cancer and stuff, real talk. Now, they don't want me to make it in this world for some reason and stuff. You know, I used to sell general merchandise, give everybody a deal, especially around holidays and stuff. I bought this hat from the wholesale store from people that I gave a lot of money to, the Chinese, right? And it was ripped. I had to fucking sew it and shit. Paid $2 for this shit. It ain't worth nothing but $1. But they knew it was ripped. But I'm going to put it up under this one for extra fucking protection. So I'm not tripping on that. I'm just saying, you know, even if I wanted to sell merchandise, they would give me garbage just to, you know, make it seem like I'm a problem. You understand what I'm saying? To my customers, when everybody know I was the best thing that happened to them and stuff, just like right now. Long story short, happy birthday, Mario. Get your shit together. Don't let the devil use you and stuff, because your mama, she probably wanted us both dead and shit. Real talk. I wrote a fucking poem. It's on my Facebook. You could take it as a hate or you could take it as a warning and shit. But nothing happens in this world by mistake. Step your game up. Everybody that know me to be real, for real in their heart, this is the time to step your game up and separate the bullshit from the real shit. Peace.